All right, we are okay. Looks like I'm live on my YouTube channel. Happy Monday, everyone. Happy Monday. I am going to be doing this a lot more. I'm going to be doing this a lot more on my YouTube channel. So make sure that you like and subscribe. I'm going to talk about my experience here in the industry in the network marketing / internet marketing space. I've been in this for 11 years now, and I really, really love it. That's one of the reasons why I stay in it and get to wake up and help so many amazing people online. I've helped thousands and thousands of people. I created a product called the Fearless Mama. I've created my own product called Lead Capture Marketing Pro. And so I'm going to talk about why I continue to teach these strategies. I talk to so many people on my Zooms when I have my Zooms, and one of the biggest things is they aren't quite sure where to start. And I get that. Every single Monday, I'm just like everybody else. I have to start somewhere. I have to wake up and, I'm so grateful. Had surgery, had my parathyroid surgery. It's going on 7 weeks now or something like that. And and so I'm really, really grateful for what I do. And, as I think about the day and plan my day, I always go back to systems, how to systemize your business. In fact, I'm working on systemizing my husband's business right now. He does a lot of auction businesses, and he buys and sells a lot of different inventory. I don't have any of it here right now that I can show you. I can go over to my Facebook account, show you some of the stuff. We list on Facebook Marketplace, all sorts of things. So, but my love is affiliate marketing and helping people get started in a business because I didn't have anybody to guide me when I was, just starting out. I was 20 years old, actually, when I first started my own home-based business. So it's been a while. But I wanted to, again, show you guys, systems. Let me see if I can close some of these windows so that I don't get shut out here. All right, cool. So I started out with this page, and I'm going to be expanding on this page momentarily. I will have another video update. I call it my Fearless Freedom Journey. I created a Lead Capture Marketing Pro system out of this, and this is where I kind of started. So it's really, really exciting to release the new version pretty soon of Lead Capture Marketing Pro in conjunction with Get Fearless Freedom. But it's going to take a while, as all projects do, of course, take a while. But I'm going to be releasing it to my subscriber base. So make sure that you get on my list. You'll be able to go to my links down here in the description. I don't know if you've noticed, but I did release a new sort of cute little fun product or program. It's called the Money List. And now I have that systemized, and I did it with my Lead Capture Marketing Pro business. And I'll show you exactly how I did it. So any single business opportunity that's out there, or any single business, can use my Lead Capture Marketing Pro system. And I've shown this over and over and over again. In fact, let me record this, because at this point is when I'm going to want to make sure that this training is for my Facebook. So we're recording now. So I'm going to show everybody exactly how Lead Capture Marketing Pro can be up and running in like 9 minutes flat. I'm going to even test it. And if you're live on my YouTube or anything like that, or even see this video on my Facebook, you can comment, you can drop your link in my messenger if you like. That way we can get this going and started. So, all right. So it's 10:46 right now, my time, Pacific Standard Time. I'm going to log in, systemize my business, one of my businesses. Let's just say Digital Wealth Pros, which is, I'll show you that in a second. Digital Wealth Pros has a callback team. I've put in over 142 people in here, for example. I'll show you the proof on that. So I'm driving traffic to that today, for example. All right, so I would make sure this window's open. I would go in here and I would grab one of my pages, create a page. And we would click 3 buttons, 1, 2, 3. That creates your capture page. Okay. So whenever you're in a network marketing business or any sort of offline business, even, you want to capture your customers' data. Like, just email for me gets the most data, and I get them on my email list so I can follow up with them with honestly anything business opportunity, right? Because it's a targeted list. So anytime a person is looking for a business opportunity, I'm building my business opportunity buyers list as opposed to just biz op seekers. Like, I don't want like a ton of biz op seekers because that takes too much space on my Aweber. I want biz op buyers, right? So I make sure that I change this. I can change this to whatever I want. So I just updated my, I'll show you here if I can open up another window. I changed it to this one. So I'll just do this as a demonstration. Why do I use these plain capture pages? Well, number one, people don't need to have fancy, and they honestly click off something if it looks too blingy or fancy or anything like that. So I would just click save on that, and I would put start a campaign. So there we go. I can do another page, and I can start it and create a campaign, which is super cool. So I have all these campaigns back here. So this is where I start systemizing my business always, because you're gonna get a lot of tire kickers, and you don't want to work with tire kickers. You really don't. You want to work with people that are serious, that really want to change their life, and that really want to, skyrocket their business. So that's the reason why I have Lead Capture Marketing Pro, and it's on my 3rd year. So for me, it is very, very user-friendly because it takes 9 minutes. So let's create the campaign. You go in here, you go to new campaign. Now you get to choose all of these pages that you have created. And again, these are all free monthly. I do not charge any monthly fees. So my servers, I'm paying for my servers. It's a one-time $397 for lifetime. Lifetime now, $397 lifetime. That's going to change when I get move over to another higher upgraded server. But for right now, the lifetime is $397. So whatever it is, the money list, the Exitus, all these different opportunities, I can run them because you've seen the categories. So you would do separate, systemize your business, okay? Separate. Maybe you have 10 income streams, but you need a place because you're all over the map. You don't know what to do. You don't know where to start. Well, you always start with capture pages. So for example, Digital Wealth Pro demo right here. I would select the last page I just created, for example. It's a repeat page. And then I would select the list I want to put everybody on, right? It's very user-friendly. And then I would redirect the page to where my sales page is, because that's where you want people to go, is to the sales funnel. Once they see this, they're going to want to opt in, and they're going to go right to your sales site. So you would copy the sales site right here, and then you would paste it into this, and you would put it into your campaign. How cool is that, right? Callback team, where is it? Right there. So you save it. Boom. Now go into your categories. Guess what? I just created a whole new link that I can track. Whole new link. See that? I literally shouldn't even call a demo. I'm just going to run it, because I'll be running traffic to this today, for example. So that is how simple this system is, and how simple it is to systemize your business. So again, any business opportunity, any businesses that I get into, I always go to my Lead Capture Marketing Pro business. And I'm telling you, I've made so much money, it makes me seriously giddy. I've made so much money, even after my surgery. Even after my surgery, I've put over 5 figures in my bank account with recovering. That's it. Like, I've been recovering, and because of my systems, and I systemized my business, it took me not even 10 minutes. Just now, I talked a lot in between it, So you already know that this is working and this works because I continue to use it. So why do I have other income streams? Because it's the thing to do nowadays. It is the thing to do nowadays. So this is my, whoops, I'm on my MacBook, so I have to remember not to put the keypad over there. I'm still horrible at techie stuff. My husband and I, we've learned a few things on the internet. I've learned how to do a Zoom. I've learned how to do a YouTube video, but don't have to be great at it. You can suck at it, and you can suck at sales. I'm not good at sales. I'm not good at sales at all. That's the reason why I use systems, is because let's say, again, I'm in the hospital. I'm not feeling well. I made money while I'm in the hospital. So paying for my event, you know? So you want to systemize your business. You want to prioritize your time. And so when you're prioritizing your time, you're happier, you feel better, you don't feel like you're in a rush, you have like less anxiety. I think the problem with nowadays is that we're in such a rush as a society that we get grumpy and we take it out on other people. And sometimes you're taking it out on the actual people that love you the most. I'll be honest with you. I know that for a fact because I've coached a lot of people, and sometimes they're coming to me for other reasons than marketing. They're coming to me because their relationship's off. And I'm like, listen, I'm not a relationship counselor. But one of the biggest things is the reason why they're suffering in their relationship is because they're stressed out on time. They don't get to see their significant other enough. They don't get to do this. They don't get to do that. We're up at the lake this weekend, hanging out with the family. You can follow me on Facebook. So yeah, it's a nutsy thing when you don't know where to go or what kind of effort, where to put your efforts in, where to put your time in. I can tell you right now, put your time into a system that will free up your time, like it's freed up mine. And so I'm always showing people this, but it's a lousy $397. I'm telling you, I pay for the servers every single month. It's a lifetime access. Okay. I'm doing this video. I don't have to do this video for you. Okay. Because I already have my system set up and I can run it for every single business opportunity, even my husband's, inventory business. He just gives me a list today and says, okay, this is what we're selling. He writes up all over it. And that's like, okay, cool. It's fun to me to see that stuff. Art. People are putting money into art, not just NFTs online, but we're talking physical art. If you're listening to this and you want a list of what we have for inventory, I can let you know. When you get into a high ticket or internet-based business, don't just go and blow it all on vacations. Okay, I see a lot of people doing that. Put it into hard assets. I'm not a financial planner. I'm not giving out financial advice. I'm just telling you that instead of blowing it on vacations and all sorts of stuff that's useless, why don't you start putting it into silver? Start putting it into hard assets. I have a silver company. It's a network marketing company. Actually, if you want the link, just go there. I'll drop the link there below. But yeah, so this is my point today, is systemize. And again, where am I sending you? I'm sending you to a link. I'm telling you to go here if you want to build your silver, your silver, business. My silver business is huge. It's booming. I have 100 and some people on it. Let me show it to you real quickly. Cool stuff. Let's see. Here it is. Have a capture page that goes right into it. Log in there. I get my silver for free. I literally get my silver for free because I have 187 people on my sales team. And I did that a year ago. See what I mean? See what I'm talking about when I say systemize? So every single month I get paid in silver and I get paid in, but I usually convert it into silver. I want to collect more silver. I don't feel like, the dollar is going to be worth much. Everybody's been talking about it on the internet, right? They just changed the comp plan. You can go in there, you can check it out. You can check it out for free. I'll drop the link below. But yeah, I mean, for my YouTube subscribers and my Facebook following, my Facebook group, my list, I want you guys to know that you can use Lead Capture Marketing Pro for anything, any business opportunity. I will come out with probably an actual system for just the money list, most likely. I've been thinking about it, toying around with it in my mind, seeing if it's, you know, the best use of my time. Hair's kind of funky today, sticking way up. But anyway, that's the giddy, silly side coming out of me. But yeah, I wanted to do this list or this video here today, talking about systemizing your business. And I learned it a long time ago. Also, minimizing, getting rid of things you don't need in your life, selling stuff to get resources, to get cash. You know, a lot of times people come to me, well, I don't have any money. You have stuff sitting around your house. I know you do. And you can list it on a Facebook marketplace. You can list it on Craigslist. You can sell it. That's why I put the money list together. Yeah, I got the idea, and the idea just was like, wow, one of my friends showed it to me. And I was like, boom, that's exactly what people need. So for the next 20 people, I'm going to cut it off at that. Next 20 people get it for $75. That's it. And then it's going up to 97 because it's really worth it. Okay. So for the next 20 people, I've already sold 25 of them over the weekend. So if you want it for the next 20 people, I will sell it for $75. You'll have all my resources in one spot. How to get money, how to get payday loans, you know, all this kind of stuff, how to get the money, how we got money for the inventory business. It's right on the list. The grant, actually the small business grant, you have to have a small business. Okay. You got to have it like, you know, like you've been making money all along. That one ends the 11th. So August 11th is when that one shuts off. Okay. I don't know if they're going to do it again. So you might want to grab that list, and you might want to get it fast. Again, next 20 people, and then I cut it off. But I have systems in play so that I leverage my time, so that while I'm out and about and doing things with my family or running around with my husband with his business, then money flows in without even speaking to anybody, to be honest with you. So that's what I wanted to talk about Monday, is to systemize your business. And if you want a mentoring session, you can even go to my site below. You'll see it when you click. If you go to themoneylist.net, I made sure my blog, it redirected to my actual blog with all of my income streams and everything like that. Even some of the art and things like that we've been collecting, the gallery it's called. It's right there on that website. So you can check it out for free. See what I'm up to, see what I'm doing for the fall, and you can get a mentoring session. I'm going to be, I have one coming up today that I need to get ready for. So you can definitely see that I have a lot of plans for the fall and, you know, for the future with the Fearless Freedom Journey. So with the Fearless Movement. So with that being said, I think that's it. If you have any questions, reach out to me. And inbox me on Facebook, go through my website, you'll get my email, things like that. And my high ticket clients get my phone number. Okay. Not anybody off the internet gets my cell phone number. That would be difficult because I live on the West Coast, and people ding me and get a hold of me when I'm like 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, oh my God, you know, they're thinking that I'm still on the East Coast, and I'm not. I'm on the West Coast. So yeah, I'm here to help people. And like I said, if you get stuck in any area of business, I've been self-employed for 30 some years. So I know what it's like to feel stuck. I know what it's like to not have income coming in. I do. We owned lots and lots of property back in our 30s and 40s. And then 2008 happened and we lost almost everything. Actually, in 2006, it happened for us sooner than most people. We actually, you know, went through that crash way sooner than a lot of people. So we lost all of our real estate, 15 homes to foreclosure, our own personal home to foreclosure. So I know what it's like to build back up. And when you get the knowledge to build back up fast, you get, well, how can I say this? The first time is hard. The first million that you make, they say, is the hardest. The second million gets easier. You know what I mean? And then the third, and then the fourth. See what I mean? So, but the first million that it took us, it was hard. It was hard work because we just didn't know a lot of money management. Like one time we went and took a $10,000 trip to Hawaii, for example. And I was just like, wow, this is amazing. This is neat. And, you know, but what did you have to show for it? Like I said, my hair is wacky today. I think she cut it too short. But it's like, okay, go blow 10,000 on Hawaii. It's probably 20,000 now to get to Hawaii and back. I wouldn't even want to really fly right now. That's another whole topic altogether. But $10,000, and then what do you have to show for it? You don't have any asset. Yeah, you got the memories and great time. If you want to do that, you have that spendable cash. Okay, but I'm not downing people that go on vacations like that. I'm just saying, like, and if you're set, great. Okay, I mean, we were set, you know what I mean, at the time. And then all of a sudden everything got taken away from us. And then I was like, damn, we should have put that into something, right? Back then, there was no crypto. So, but yeah, so you start thinking as you get older, you start thinking, wow, you know, I just turned 55 in July. And you start thinking of these things differently in life. I mean, we're not going to live forever. So it's like, what do you want to leave your kids and your legacy once you start building back? So again, the first million is hard. Second one gets easier. Third one see what I mean? Because you have that knowledge. And one of our mentors was a billionaire, and then he lost everything. And that's actually what helped me get through it mindset wise, was like, I had to listen to him every day. Listen to him every single day. Mindset. His name's Bill Bartman. Follow him and look him up. Bill Bartman. He actually had a similar business that we had. Because at one point we had a debt negotiation business when we were mortgage brokers. So yeah, listen to this guy. He went literally from zero to a millionaire and then a billionaire, and then they took it away. So he lost all the billions, and then he had to start from scratch again. Crazy. Can you imagine the emotional roller coaster with that one? Would be crazy, you know? I mean, I have friends that are traders and they'll lose almost all of their portfolio and think nothing of it. It's that muscle you got to build. It's that muscle in your mind that you have to keep working on and building and building and building, you know, every single day. That's really what it comes down to, is building that muscle in your mind and being strong. Was I a little freaked out when they told me that I had to have my parathyroid removed and I had to go in surgery and have someone operating on my neck? I was a little freaked out. And then I thought to myself, well, there's millions of other people probably that have gone through this, or at least hundreds of thousands. And then I found a support group on Facebook, and there's like 8,000 people in there talking about their surgery. And I was like, really? I didn't even know such a thing existed. So the internet is a good thing and a bad thing, because you can get a lot of bad information, but you can also get a lot of good information. So because I had started Googling it and I was like, what do I have? But then I was like, okay, settle down, do the same 3 steps like you always have, figure out the problem, get to the solution, and then move from there. Every single day, we're all going to run into problems, but get to the solution as fast as you can. That is that's how I have stayed in business this long. And this is how I have taught and coached a lot of people this long, is always get to that solution as fast as you can, wherever you're at. Everybody's at a different point in their journey, in their life. Everybody is, you know, no one's like immune to issues and problems. No one is, you know? And that's another thing I learned. You know, money doesn't take away problems. Money can't, yes, it can help. It can help you get over your health issues, because if you don't have resources and money, then you won't get better. But I'm saying, like, money doesn't, boom, wave a magic wand over you and take away your health issues. I mean, I wish it would, I wish it could. But in my circumstance, I had to go to these doctors. I had to go to these blood work tests. I had to go figure out this and that. And I had to write it all down. And I have a whole notebook behind me on which doctor did what and said what. And then I would analyze it, and then I get a second opinion that I have to, check it over here and make sure that I wasn't getting like all confused with these doctors, because they can really confuse you too. So 2022 has not been easy, but it's been manageable just because of my home-based business, because I work 90 minutes a day and then I'm off doing whatever I want to do. I took a walk already, didn't have to worry about punching up time clock. Like, I literally know how to manage my time. So there's a call coming in. So with that being said, while I went on a little bit longer than I expected today, if you have not subscribed to my channel, feel free to subscribe. I'm looking for more subscribers on YouTube. I'm also looking for, Facebook followers. I have a Facebook group where I post different opportunities and income opportunities and things like that that we're doing as a family. I'm on Instagram, not on TikTok yet. I know TikTok's a craze, but I don't know. TikTok has a 15-second video and I can't get everything else out that I want to say in 15 seconds. My son's trying to train me that way, but the younger kids, they got it down, don't they? I mean, they don't realize how much opportunity they have at their fingertips, really. And I've tried teaching my kids that, and I think I've done a pretty good job. My son works full time with me, and also his dad with the business. But yeah, entrepreneurial life, not for everybody. It's for the people that are determined to make it work, and that can make it work, and want to change lives, not just their own. So with that being said, like I said, I'll have the links below of what has made me the most money this year, top tier income solutions. I never know when I'm going to find another one that I like that I might come across. So make sure you get on my list for updates. And I give daily updates. So if you don't want to be on my list and don't want to get my emails daily, then don't. It's just part of my routine. So I tell a lot of people, you don't have to get on my list. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel, but this is how I show people of how to build a multiple 6- and 7-figure business is through these strategies, and it doesn't take long. You don't have to have an audience. You don't have to have a following. You don't have to have all that stuff with my products. You can start today and start referring and making money tomorrow. There's programs out there right now that takes 45 days to get paid. 45 for a $2,000 product. I have one that if you get into it, we don't hold the money. You actually take the money into your own bank account. Company doesn't hold the money. So these are things that I look for in business opportunities. Okay. I'm just an affiliate. I'm a top tier affiliate. I happen to own Lead Capture Marketing Pro myself. That's my own company. And like I said, because I wanted it safe, I wanted it secure for my own business opportunities and my own products, if that makes sense. Let me just show you one last thing. I keep talking about the money list. I set up it again on systems. I had to set it up as a system because I'm getting so many people asking for this information. I got inundated. So I had to take an hour, make sure the follow-ups are in place. I have automatic email. Make sure you check it. If you go to themoneylist.net, themoneylist.net, go there, opt in right now for the next 20 people. I'm not sure, like I said, how long. It'll probably be today or tomorrow that it'll go up then to 97. Okay, because it's so much worth it. And you can resell it for whatever you want, honestly. You can package it, you can put it with other opportunities that you're doing. It's honestly, it's what you want to do with it. And I want people to understand, if you're listening to this live and you're still with me here listening to this, start thinking outside the box. Start really saying, okay, writing things down, like your goals and what do you want to accomplish by the end of the year. You know, we're more than halfway through the year. What do you want to say to your family by Christmas time? This video here is part of my 90-day challenge, for example. I'm pushing myself to get more videos out there every single day to make sure I share my knowledge in the space and as an entrepreneur. So that's me. And it's not hard. I mean, I'm not a public speaker. I have spoken at events before, but I'm not a public speaker. And I just want you to know that you can do it too. You can do it too. So with that being said, I will have the best day of my life today, because that's what I tell myself every day. And ever since I have had my surgery, I feel so much better. I don't know how long I've lived with what I had. Look it up sometime. Parathyroidism. It's not the thyroid, has nothing to do with the thyroid. It's the 4 glands that sit behind your thyroid that help your body regulate calcium. It doesn't produce calcium, it helps it regulate calcium. I was getting too much calcium and I wasn't able to think clearly. I had to hire a callback team because I was all over the map. So even if you're busy or you just don't want to or can't talk to people, that's the reason why I have callback teams to help and assist me with the lead flow that I get. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of that's the reason why I had to do it. So, but anyway, all right, you have a great day and I will have the best day of your life, actually. And I'll see you on the next video. Take care.